Hey everybody, and welcome back to Local Farmer's Diary. I am your disembodied host, Johnny, and we are over here in our last onion field, finishing it up. Got just a few more rows to patch in. On this particular field, I decided to basically skip every other row, putting our guidance steering add-on. Allows us to quickly and efficiently make turns, because this particular tractor can't turn sharp enough to make up and down passes beside each other, but it is not difficult at all to basically skip a row and then make a pass. So that's what we did. We did an outside run, with some of these areas the trees are kind of close to the edge of the field. As you can see, we can fairly easily make the turn. We skip a row, and similar to harvesting, if the seeder is in motion, then it is being effective and profitable. The longer the seeder is sitting stationary, we're not doing any work. So if we're just turning around, stop, start, on a 3-point turn at the end of each run, well, that is time wasted. So we've got some things going on today. We're going to finish up our onion planting, of course, and then I'm going to haul some wool over the spinnering. Folks have been quite busy shearing the sheep. We've probably got about, I don't know, half the sheep done at this point. So we're getting a fair bit of wool this year. Seems to be a very good year for wool. So while last year we pretty much waited until the end of spring to haul all of our wool, this year it's probably going to be advantageous to make a few trips and make a few runs, because of the fact that, well, we're definitely going to have more than we can haul on a single trailer weight. That's pretty much what we got in store for the day. Have just 2 more fields to plant. Have our oat fields putting those in probably tomorrow, weather permitting. Depends if we've got rain in the forecast or not. Did have a little bit of rain last night, but it wasn't enough to really slow us down with getting the onions in the ground here. That was nice. Got a patch over here I need to get. Chatting with you all. Looks like I dropped the unit a little bit too late. That taken care of. All folded up. Roger, roger. E-tank. Newton is very, very happy with our services. See our bank account. Yesterday we did do more jobs for Mr. Newton and a couple other odd farmers in the area. They all had some fertilizing help they needed. Went ahead and helped them out as we were also fertilizing our own carrot fields. Spread some granular out on them. Hopefully the little bit of rain that we got last night isn't going to wash that away or anything, but that rain really was not expected. I'm going to park this kind of over here out of the way. We're going to be using this tomorrow. And, well, you know what? Get Grandpa's truck out and exercise that one a little bit. We'll use that to haul our wool down to the spinnery later. Not been out for a while. Is there we go. Well, let me get this thing hooked up to the trailer, and got to get our tractor hooked up to our forks, and I'll be back with you once we get her loaded up. So some of the comments from last time we hauled wool last year is you guys were really impressed with the use of the front loader here, so I thought, what the heck? Let's see if we can't do it again. How many pallets do we have here? We've got one. Hope I can get them all in the trailer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7.5. I think we can get 8 on here, so we should be good. We're not even halfway through spring yet, and we've already got this much wool. No way we're going to have enough room for one load. Probably have 3 trailer loads of wool by the time the season's over. So it's probably best that we go ahead and these hauled off. Just about done lambing our sheep also. We had a really, really good take on artificial insemination last year. A lot higher than usual percentages. Honestly, we've nearly doubled our herd size from 100 to 200. That is going to be quite profitable. in getting those lambs hauled off and sold the end of spring. Which is going to be nice because we still are short about $80,000. We need to basically double our bank account between now and carrot and onion harvest. That's because, again, the harvesting equipment that we want to get, we don't want to bring Frank back in just because his 25% that he's demanding for his services, while honestly well deserved, really does eat into our profits quite a bit. So we want to just cut out the middleman, if you will, and I think we might be in an opportunity to be able to do that. Got some now smaller equipment, nothing huge, but I think on the scale that we work at, it will be just fine and dandy. It'll probably take a little bit longer to harvest our crops, but you know, unless we have bad weather, we can take the time. Caught up on that other pallet. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think we could maybe squeak 10 in. 9. 8. 8 will fit well. Go ahead and just bring this while we're at it. So what else is going on here on the farm? Well, as I've said, we've got our oats still need to put in the ground. We've got, of course, our clover is growing. So we've got that. Need to see if we can't. I want to see if we can't maybe shoot another load of manure on there. Guys are already at it. Turn the sheep again. So at this point, we've got manure already shot on here. Come through here with our weeder instead of weeding. Weeds won't get the taller ones, but we might be able to catch the littler ones. We need to shoot granular on our onions. We also need to shoot granular on our oats. Let's get those in the ground. Here, let me put ratchet straps on here. For whatever reason, I'm not going to be able to, we're not going to be able to ratchet strap this last load. Have to be extra careful. Driving down to the spinnery. Won't lose that load. There we go. Magic of television. Got straps on the back. We're going to need to, at first emergence, we're going to put some herbicide on our carrots and onions. That'll be coming up in a little bit. Yeah, for later today, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. We might see if Mr. Newton has anything else for us to do, or might get Peter in the shop, do a little work, get it retooled, get it ready for the oats. You've got to reconfigure these things every time you change out a seed, because each seed is going to be a little bit different. Physical size, it's going to have a different planting rate as far as seeds per acre, and its planting density. So, you know, we're going to have to do that. Might be doing that this afternoon. Quite honestly, that is tedious and light work. Really nothing that we can really film very good. Tried filming that when we were changing out the configuration on the for the onions, and Aaron told me that all that footage was just scrap, so I had to scrap all of that. We're gonna have to rethink how we might tell that story. So, $5,700 for our first load of wool. Not too bad. Too bad at all. And I'm thinking we might have close to 3 full trailer loads by the time we are done this year. Guys, they do not honor stop signs one bit around here anymore. Granddad's truck is mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed. Good to get it out and fire it up every so often. Transmission fluids running, blowing around. Work the brakes. Worst thing you can do for a nice truck like this is just let it sit. Start to deteriorate on its own. Do seem to like to be used and really extend the longevity of the vehicle. And here we are back at the farm. Thankfully, we're fairly close to our wool dealer. I know there's some sheep farmers that have to travel upwards to 2 hours to get to a wool distributor. Wool wholesaler, I guess I should say. Some of the wholesalers are also distributors, but well, you know what I mean. All right, well, I think that's going to be a fairly short video for the day. I want to thank you for coming out and watching our Local Farmers Diary series here on Bucks County, PA. As I've said before, I do know the map author is working to put this in the mod hub. As of the recording of this video, I think he's got it up there twice already. Is making some changes maybe for a third round. So who knows? By the time this video releases, it might be released on the mod hub. Going for PC only, or if he's shooting for full release on all platforms. If he's going to go to the effort of trying to get it on the mod hub, might as well go for console release too, right? So that is a possibility. The folks that have been watching this series that are on console, that might be a reality. Have to wait and see how things progress. Let me know in the comments. What do you think of the series? How you like what's going on? If you have any questions for the local farmer you'd like to ask, and do that. Until next time, happy farming. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.